Hello there, world. I don't know why I'm bothering with that. Let's see. Should we do a log run or should we place a smelter? I wish I had a coin flip. I'm sure there's one online, right? Coin flip. Flip a coin. Okay. Heads, we set the smelter, and tails, we get logs. I think it was tails. It was tails. We're getting logs. Let's go get some logs. What the hell? Did I? I don't think I made a turnaround at the logging camp. Did I make? Yeah, I did. So we can just go ahead and throw this switch. And that should bring us right up there. I need to put a sign there too, logging camp. Let's get a sign ready. This side so I don't get confused. I'm gonna run out of boiler pressure before. Let's just go balls to the wall. And we should add some weather for this run. I'm gonna make the night 15. Should I do weather random? What the hell? Here we go. And we got boiler pressure. We got water temperature, I mean. Stupid whistle. I haven't really tested this run out at full speed, so I might just derail. Oh, look. There's a nice view. That's gonna look great when I finish the town and everything. That section should be a bridge, right? Or not. Here comes the rain. We'll do this. This looks like a sharp turn. But we're only going 18. Going down might be fun. I never added water to this either. We need to put something up here in this corner. Is it snowing? That's funny. We're gonna have to be careful coming down around this turn. She's a rockin'. What is that? There's a plank there. Hold on. I must address this. I think I remember when I accidentally placed that. melting my laptop. I'm wondering if I start placing telegraph poles, right? Can I fit them on the bridge, or do I have to run them down in the valley? And the weather changes so fast. Wow, they must have fixed the brakes on this thing, because they stopped pretty fast. I think I remember reading that too. Let's see. We should haven't messed with the houses, buildings. Law office. Which one of these? Well, we need a saloon. Oh my god. Can we turn this? It's up in the air. Boo. Maybe we should just put the town here. Can't see. Should I put the town over here? Maybe right here. Is it props or facilities? It must be facilities. Okay. Props. It is a prop. Should have deleted with the prop button. No. And then you can do roads now or something? Or they're just using embankments? Why is this thing like still loading? Oh, I'm on the cordwood side. Wow, I'm dumb. And it just keeps going. That's funny. That was really stupid of me. Ahoy. The problem with this game is too much on rails. The problem with this game is me, the operator. Okay, now we're on the right side of the platform. We should add another building, and I believe a road. So I guess we use this as a road. Start here. Can you link these? Yes. Good. Good news. Uh, you know what? Let's back up a little bit. Put this there. Then we're going to make a curve into town. I guess it seems too high. I should have put it down lower. Doesn't really look like a road. This house is off the ground. Let's try that again. Let's from start from here. Go to here. Don't ask me what I'm doing. All right, that's good enough. Let's see, we have a saloon. You can't walk in these buildings, can you? Hello? I want an effing drink. You can walk up here. Can't get on the roof. Oh look, it loaded up 3 cars. Son of a gun. I can't discern my mouse cursor from a snowflake. Alright, we'll add another building up here. Hopefully adding buildings doesn't really degrade your FPS performance too much, I'm hoping. What kind of, what's a shed look like? What's a waiting shed? Oh, I see. Don't ask me, I don't know. Just throwing stuff down. House residential, let's see, Gunsmith O2. It's like, but there's no sign. There's literally no sign on the building that says gunsmith or saloon. So why should we believe them? Do we clear the back? Am I worried about that little gap? No. What happened here? Why did it stop? So this crane is literally lined up with that. We should make another railroad that goes up in those hills with a shay and these little logging cars. Uh-oh. Can't stop it. Will it go automatically now? Nope. See if we can get the telegraph poles in. Oh, I just placed that. This is going to be difficult. Oh, is it going to connect to this shit? I feel like it should. Let's put one here and see what happens. Oh, it did. Okay. Now we don't know the maximum distance. When I look away, the sound of the engine goes away, which it probably shouldn't. I don't think we want to put too many telephone poles. When this thing gets on the hill, we're in trouble. I should probably do this like in a flying mode and not from the train. Oh, that was too far. Stop the train. That looks terrible. Uh, Now I think if I take, how do you know? Yeah, I think this is best off done in flying mode. This is going to be a bit of work. Oh, are the lines because, wait a second. If I face it this way, now the lines are not twisted. They got to be facing the right way. What a pain. Holy smokes. See if this will connect now. Nope. How about some instructions how this shit's supposed to work? Let's do this. First of all, I need to be walking faster, and I also need to be flying. So the first one wasn't turned around. See how the beam is on the other side? So if I turn this around this way, okay, that's straight. That's straight. But why? Why isn't it connecting? Is it because it's too far away? Is that 50-meter thing right? Am I supposed to guess 50 meters now? Not liking this. Not one bit. When you select it, it turns itself around again. Yeah, how long is 50 meters? That one didn't connect. I don't know. I have my doubts about this here. It's just not even working at all now. Let's try turning these around. Okay, that one connected for some weird reason. And that one decided to twist. This is going to be a lot of work trying to lay telegraph poles, man. All right, we're gonna quit the telegraph pole for the moment and continue. That's going to be wow. That's going to be special. Somebody's going to come up with a good method for doing that. Could be me, or it might not. I say we let her rip. Oh, I hear the wind. eyeballing it in a freaking severe snowstorm. Is it one long and one short, or one short and one long for bridges? 24. We will have to slow down on the loop here. Maybe even right here should slow down. That looked a little sketchy. I think she's not really stopping. She's a rockin'. Thunder and lightning. Expect flooding. It was just snowing, so now all the drains are going to be clogged with slush. If you ever lived in the city, you know what I'm talking about. Hey. Trying to catch the lightning. It's all behind me. Come on, give me one more lightning. No. Boosting. Oh, that's a sharp turn. They add these trees to the original map? Oh, man, we're cooking. Oh, That was sketchy. I wasn't sure about that turn, but it actually was okay. It was alright. This turn here, I don't know about. Oh wait, we need to be going to the left. Ooh, can I back up? No problem. This engine can handle more. I say we add another 4 cars to this train. The sound of the storm goes away when you're hiding in the wood. Unreal 5, man. Good evening, Caesar Squires. Welcome. Welcome to the shit show. Oh, I shouldn't say that. It's been okay. Railroad Online is going. It's all new and different, but still the same. Because we still have the same amount of industries. But at least we can kind of do them differently, I guess. And since track building is half the fun of this game, that gives me something new to do. That makes me happy. Yeah, patience is the thing, and having enough time to sit here and play it is also a thing. I find myself pressed for time lately, and I know if I sit down with this game, it's going to be hours. I don't really, like, I play it for fun, right? But I'm also have a YouTube, so I try to make content for the YouTube. So that means when I sit down to play, I want to try to have like a starting and an ending point. And I know that takes time. Nope. Got ads. Oh, there it is. And it crashed. Where am I? Alright, got the game started again. So, I think sometimes when you go to throw a switch with railroads extended, it crashes. So we're gonna have to hope and pray that railroads extended fixes. And he's back. We're back too. Hopefully railroad extended will fix their little add-on. I'm gonna throw the switches manually. It's only been crashing when I try to use railroads extended, so maybe it's got. I bet you it has something to do with the coordinates of the new map. See, I should have brought this load to the main yard and then came over here with all the empties and everything. Let me try that. I know I'm here already, but I'm going back. I'm going to pick up the empties so I can load. Thank you for following. 160. Woohoo. 160 followers. I need to do something for 200. I need to do a little contest or something. Give something away. Yeah, 24-hour stream. Wow. I don't know if my ass could handle that. Sitting in this chair for 24 hours. I'll do 24 hours, just not in a row. There's an old joke. Oh my god, I can't get to this switch. Because I can't. We're going the wrong way. Full brake, full reverser. So I'm trying to design this railroad to have more yard operations. And I just bypassed that by going straight to the sawmill from the logging camp. I should enable the run fast just in case. At least have that. Maybe 12 hours. I could do 12. Okay, so the idea is I'm going to put all the industries scattered about the map and then go like a spider web from the main yard to each one. So whenever you go out to one, you have to come back to the main yard and drop off your load or pick up the load. So like right now, I went out to I only have 3 industries placed. Yeah, I would imagine 24 is a bitch. My biggest problem is I can't imagine having 24 hours to give up since I work and do things other than the game, you know? I understand, Railroads Online is life, but so is life. Let's see. Okay, this is lined up. This is lined up. I want to go here. That'll get me to there. What I'm thinking is when I get to the 200th follower, I should do like a drawing for a prize. Now, did one of these brakes? Oh yeah, the brakes apply themselves now? Is that the deal? When you park a train? Let's make sure the last one is not. I think I can quickly look on here and see. No, everything is off. Okay, so now that I came from the logging camp with logs, I stop and pick up these bad boys. So when I go to the sawmill, I can drop the logs, pick up beams and lumber, and then drop those in the yard. Then this train can pick up the beams and the lumber and head back up to the iron mine. The ultimate goal for the game is just to have fun. But there is an end to it all. More, not an end, but you have all these industries, and each industry supplies another industry. Some industries have multiple inputs to create one output. And what you're supposed to do is eventually create barrels of oil, and then once you create barrels of oil, there is no industry that accepts barrels of oil, so all you could do is bring them to the freight depot and sell them, which gets you a lot of money. And then, but the ultimate goal of the game is really to lay track and create a functioning railroad. That's why I said before, you probably didn't hear because I think the ads came on, but laying track is half the fun of the game, pretty much. And now that they did this big update with a new map, we have more track laying options, and they gave us movable industries, which I was able to move industries before, but now it's just super easy. So they give you a blank map, and you can put the industries wherever you want. Laying track used to be a lot harder, but they kind of fixed that. The track works a little bit better now. But still, you want to, like, I'm designing all my track with a maximum grade of 1.5%. Except in a few areas I might go steeper, but that'll have special engines for operating in those engine areas. Some people look to make fictitious railroads. Other people are trying to copy what real railroads did. I'm no short line expert. Yeah, and we have a track. That's right, Joe. Thank you. It is Friday night, Joe. We could do that. We have a layout that's just specifically. Yeah, I know they have the option of starting it with not blank. If you start a new game, it has the industries placed. So but I think you can just go along and delete them, right? But anyway, we have this like little mini map that we have that's purposely designed to create mayhem and derailments, which is a lot of fun. Oh, I should have went to the right. Let's brake. I didn't close that. Guess I stepped away from the train or whatever. You were doing mini-map mayhem? Yeah. I don't know. I can't. If I start that right now, I'm going to regret it. Because I have to go to sleep soon. Because in 7 hours, I have to get up and head to the airport. At 3:30 in the morning. I'm not a fan of waking up early. That's not me. I just got to get my silly ass to the airport, and then I can fall asleep on the plane, I guess. I don't know. It screws me up. But next week, I definitely want to do some mayhem. You know what I was thinking, Joe? I'm going to buy a second copy of RO and run that on a separate computer. Because you ever notice how when the person who's hosting the game starts doing funny things, it lags the game? What if we kind of just make like a dedicated server? But it's this way, you know, nobody will be operating that game. I'll spend the extra 34, whatever. Spent like $500 on Fortnite. I could spend $34 on railroads. Look at the logs. I think my placement of the sawmill is much better than the stock placement. And I think pretty soon I'm going to be getting fiber internet. So my upload, right now my upload is like 35 megabytes. And someone mentioned that you need... Did I make a turnaround? I did not make a turnaround. Wow, I'm so dumb. Maybe I should make a turnaround now. I could swear I made a turnaround. Someone mentioned like you need at least 10 megabytes of upload speed per player. Otherwise, so if I have 35, after 3 players, it's going to start lagging, which kind of makes sense because that's exactly kind of what happened. But the fiber, my point of this story was, my fiber is going to be 300 up and down. Right now I'm 200 down and 35 up. And if I get the fiber, I might be able to host a lot of people. Calculations. 45 meters is the best turning radius. Ooh. Hey, that should have linked. Yeah, we could do a mini map here also, but we should do it together, man. I appreciate that you want to do that, but I think the fun of doing it was all of us doing it together, right? So make sure you include me. I'm down for that. I think I should be able to just... That's not going to work, right? Did it? It did. I built track in a snowstorm. They said it couldn't be done. Right. I know you have a lot of free time. I haven't lately. And a lot of my free time I've been spending racing the little RC cars. That's been soaking up a lot of my time. I'm trying to support my local track. I'll shoot you a message next week. I get back on Tuesday. I don't. Oh, this turn is not good here. This turn is not good. Let's do that turn over. I'm not liking that turn. Not one bit. Take this out and this out. All right, this is 45. Oh yeah, this will work. This will work. We just gotta delete this section over there. Delete this little piece here. Gonna stick this on. This looks much better. Now we're talking. See you later, Joe. This is a better return. Better return. You know what? Runs to the logging camp should include cordwood. Oh Jesus, this is a bad storm. Oh, that track goes to nowhere. Alright, we're gonna try and open up the controls on this sucker. Oh, went just a little too far. These don't line up exactly, but whatever. Got plenty of logs in the pond. And we are full over here, that's good. I'm clicking very slowly. See if that makes a difference. Give a chance for the game to communicate my control inputs. We should probably stick one of these here for the moment. What? I don't even think we need this here. This is kind of like a waste of time. You gonna link? You should link. It's not even letting me place it. Oh well. I'll just stick that on there. Oh, could have went a little more. Man, oh man. Yeah, we can go back to the engine. Wait for that to be finished. Was that the last one? No, there's one more. Yep. Hopefully having all that weight behind these little cars is not a problem. My water level is going up, and I never added water to this engine. So that's really curious. Let's see now. How am I going to... I need to turn the train around. Do I dare click on this? Alright. I clicked on it. We're gonna back into the main yard. Instead of pulling in forward. I may change that. I might make it so we just pull these trains into the 3 staging tracks and then disconnect the engine, turn the engine around, and use a switcher to actually put the trains into their sidings. Let's go ahead and I'm going to throw this here by hand. Now, we want to put, we're going to go ahead and use this engine as a switcher. Oh, we're fine. We'll just back straight into this siding and leave those. I heard the thunder in it. It scared me a little bit. It comes with 1,000 liters in the boiler and the tank. Thank you. You would know that. TL heart. Tender loving heart. Come on, give me another lightning shot. Hopefully I got that shot. Oh, gotta slow down the yard speed here. We're in violation. Matter of fact, let's make that a thing. Props. Text. Do they have yard speed signs? Yard limit. Yard limit. I'm not sure how they did it in real life, but I'm going to call that the yard limit. Actually, should have been before the switch. Okay, the water's going down now, so I must have used some. We need to put a firewood depot here. What would the yard speed be? 5 or 10? Kind of thinking 5 since like top speed is like 18, right? Five is really slow though. But with the brakes this thing has, it's not a bad idea. Alright, so now this train is going to wait here. And then we're going to go ahead, park this one. I may need a bigger yard. Well, that's easy. We can totally add some more tracks over here and going this way too. All right, get ready for the crash. Yeah, I am having fun with the new map. So I'm designing it as sort of like a spider web, and the center is the main yard, and everything is going to be out and back. So no more going from industry to industry. You got to go from the yard to the industry and then back. And then you make up a new train and head to the next. All right, so let's see where we're going to put the smelter. That's next. And for that, we are going to make it clear skies. I never did put the foliage back on. Silly me. Looking at the map, the smelter. So the smelter needs iron and cordwood. So it would be really fun if we put it up in this corner. Then that makes steel beams, raw iron, and rails. So the coal mine could wind up over here somewhere. The ironworks could be over here somewhere. Not sure where I'm going to put the oil fields yet. Maybe if they fit back here or here, and then the refinery down here. I think that's everything. So, here, turn around. So I'm trying to find. Not really level up here. This is a problem. Maybe right here is level. This could be a compromise right here. Oh, God. Maybe back here. They made all this flat area that just isn't quite flat. All right, I think we can rotate this way. Yeah, that looks pretty darn good. Oh, it's gonna crash. It feels buggy. Gotta save the game here. You've been having a lot of crashes, Mr. Hart. This actually works, man. I like it. I like it. We are not gonna make a run up here unless we bring cordwood also. Oh, this is gonna be involved. What is the best way out of here? To get back to swivelization. I think we're just gonna have to come. Hmm, that's gonna be tough. I think we need to take advantage of this mountain here to come around and work our way up. Bridge there, then turn this way. Oh yeah, yeah, this is the way to go. I think that gives us enough room to get 1.5%. Can we start going down already? One percent brings us there. We should throw a lefty switch in here. Ooh. You know what? Need to make a turn here. Do we have to go back up? Because sometimes you got to go up to go down. Ooh. Maybe I should be going this way. This way. Hello? That's 1% up, but let's delete this. Now if we go this way, we want 45 minimum radius. Okay, we can still go down a little bit. I have to go back up. Son of a gun. Need to get into this cut. What? A little bit of up and down ain't gonna hurt us. Hmm. Man, sometimes you gotta go up to go down. You're like, where's he going? Where the F is he going? I think I'm gonna have to go up here again. Remember, keep your radius segments around 32 meters is good. Just trying to get into this cut. Where does this really bring me? Let's use some bridge here. Just going with this bridge for now. Am I gonna have to, man? All right, let's level this out. Right here is good. We gotta get an angle here. What did I say I was gonna do again? I think I was gonna go along there. Or should I turn and go? I think I said I was gonna go along here. We gotta catch this here. Go down. That puts us in the mountain. It's not letting me place because I need stage 3. Because the groundwork was in the air. Look at that. That's some prospecting right there. Now we go to bridge. No, not that bridge. This one for now. So I hope the trains don't hit that. Oh, that looks bad. You know what? Let's go with a little bit of concrete foundation before we start the bridge. For some reason, when you do bridges, that radius thing doesn't really matter as much. Ooh, this is too tall. You have to use steel bridge. I wonder if we're gonna make it, man. This is pretty high height. And you really only have to pay attention to that radius thing I was saying when you're doing tight tight radiuses. The longer ones don't seem to mind as much. This is gonna have to be bridge. I guess we're going with steel bridge on this run. Get to about here. Man, the silence of this game sometimes. This is tough. Should be able to get in here and curve this around from here. Not sure where that's going to put us. Oh yeah, that's fine. Let me try that again. Kind of just want to aim it right over there. See what happens after 32. The bridge starts to take a little bit of a different radius. I could actually went in here more. Yeah, two different radiuses on the bridge sucks. Right? I don't like that. Let's bring this around the bend a little more. See if we can stretch it out. I could have just kept going with that. I don't know if I'm gonna make this. There's a sweet spot in here somewhere. Just gotta build it, see where it takes us. I know the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, but we're not. We're trying to get longer lines here because we need to get down. We're gonna have to go with bridge from here. That's gonna be a lot of bridge. We're not really. I feel like I'm not gonna make it. Ooh, boo. Make that a little shorter. Maybe to about here. And I think we'll just continue with the bridge. That should get us around. One of these days we'll have a bulldozer or a bunch of immigrants. No offense, but they built the railroad. We owe it to them. Let's see. From here, looks like we can. That's going to be a nice bridge. You see it touching the land like that? Don't let it. After you lay it, it's going to be worse. Holy smokes, man. We went a long way, and we're still not down. It's all about the adventure. Yeah, I want to be lakeside. Hopefully, this bridge will make this span. Will it? Holy smokes, it did. But I never really had a chance to use the new bridges. So let's go ahead and put this. And then one of these suckers. How does the red look? You can't really add two together unless you do this. A little short section here. Oh, what's the magic length? I don't want it to be that long. That's interesting. And then if I put one of these, I'm just experimenting here. I suppose I might change that in the future, but we'll see. Huh? That looks kind of cool. Just the length of this doesn't make these even. What happens if you go the other way with it? From there to here. The opposite thing happens. Okay. And what the flip is that? Well, somebody needs to figure out the length of that. I suppose. Let me see. We need a marker. Suppose if we did this right there, right? And then we delete this and this. Then we bring it to this marker, more or less. Then we add a red bridge. Then we delete this. Let's see where we wind up with this distance. Doesn't give you the length. Well, that's around 30. Close, but no cigar. How long is this piece here? That's like 42. 42 gives 3 things, so divided by 3 is 14. So any multiple of 14, roughly. So if we come out here to, let's say 28. No, why did it do that? That's so dumb. Let's try 24. That's kind of more believable. It's close, but it's not perfect. We could sit here and make it perfect, but that's for another day. That'll be a tutorial when I figure that one out. That's a little better. Don't have those uneven pieces and stuff. Then we'll pick back up with this stone wall. Curvy, swervy. We're gonna run into the ground there. You bet. So right there. Hello? Another spot for a bridge. Here we go. Let's see if this one will work here. It does. Kind of mix it up a little bit. They ran out of iron that day. Oh boy. We need to think about this one. 45, and then we're going to have to 45 back the other way. Oh, big bridge coming. So we really should have approached this differently, so we don't have to be sticking so far out. I think we have to use this bridge, because now it's too tall. Is that a better angle? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's not bad. It's not too bad. Since we're switching to wooden bridges here. Back to stone. I'm only making these like these curves, so we're basically sticking to the landscape. I suppose if this was 1890 and we had dynamite, we could just blow the mountain up. Right? We need to come in at a good angle here. This is a sharp bend. Come on. Is that gonna make it? Oh, we don't want 30 anyway. We can only go to there, and then we gotta switch the bridge. Oh, we have to put another section of bridge to get closer to the ground. Let's see, where are we? Let's take a step back. Oh man, we're going to be doing some crossover stuff here. I did not get down to where I thought I was going to, where I wanted to be. Let's take a, all right, we're at the ceiling. Oh, that is so crazy looking. I suppose if we go along here and then turn into here and swing around and down, blah, 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 something like that. Oh, that is a long ass run. Thing is, I could have probably went. Remember, we're doing the spider web here. I could have went from there to the logging camp. That wouldn't have been too easy either, though. But in the future, I have the option of connecting that if I change my mind about the whole spider thing. Well, let's see if we can get down to the level of the yard. Again with this setting up for the next turn. Wouldn't it be so helpful? We could just blast the mountain. Nope, gotta use bridge again. Where are you? Oh, you gotta spin the piece like that. We're gonna make this turn. Oh my God. When did I start going down 0.5%? When did that happen? Have I been doing 0.5% this whole time? Why does it say 0.5%? Maybe that's why I didn't get down. This whole run? No way. I don't want 0.5. I want 1.5. Okay, this is obviously 1.5. I can leave that in. Where did it change to 0.5? Going back, checking my mistakes. Okay, that's still 1.5. That's still 1.5. Holy smokes, man. This all... Let's check this section here. That is still... What is happening? I'm so confused right now. Like literally, when did it change to 0.5? This is still 1.5. Seems like probably should have started here, right? Oh, that is not 1.5. Can I put an X here? Nope. Um, that is 1.5. So, you know what? I'm deleting all this. It's something happened right here. I must have hit the buttons by mistake or something like to that effect. Why? Oh, because I'm at 1.5 now. Let's go to here, a little bit shorter. Oh, goodness. Let's see, we want to go to about there. About only a short section. Get you out of there before I forget. Ooh, that is close. Should make it. I don't know. There's tough valley here. Bridges don't seem to do that same thing with the radius. I do think we need to be out here to make this turn. Oof. I have a ways to go, man. We are still high compared to that. That's 1.5 down there. I'm not exactly sure where we're going to wind up. Yeah, man. Wow. It's my whole out and back thing. It's probably really messing with me. Ooh, that's beautiful, maybe. Ooh. Oh, no dirt on the railroad bed. Oh, look how cool that looks. The bridge off in the distance. Um, oh, yeah. Now to make this turn in here, I think I have to start now. Probably have to start earlier. Yep, it's not gonna make it. Back out. think we just have to use a bridge from right here across. We really can't take advantage of that. Probably could have took a little advantage of it. Oh, we are in the dirt there. That's no good. Oh, some nice bridge over here, probably. They just twisted the piece and then the link appeared. This should be interesting to get across there. God, I am winding up really way further than I thought. So bridges, oh, these are on a grade, right? Let me see something. Oh no, these just place level and that's it. I only want this to be 14. Nope, that's wrong too. Maybe like 7. Can I get it that short? Nope. I gotta go with 20 something. I think it's 24, right? To do a double bridge again. Or maybe just say screw it. I should have put this bridge over the steeper part. Put this out about 24. Then the bridge. Does it look dumb that that's red and the other's black? They should have gave us the black, the red on this type of bridge. I am not at all where I want to be. I feel like I'm over by the old waterfall section of the. There's no waterfalls on this map. I just realized that. You can have all this awesome Unreal 5 water effects, they didn't do it. Holy smokes, it's taking forever to get down. At some point I'm gonna have to cross over and maybe join back with this one to save some, but that defeats the out and back purpose. I might not even be able to finish this, honestly, because I am getting on a plane in a few hours. Yeah, I can't see where I'm going. Oh, gameplay. I may just stop. I think I'm going to stop here. But let's go ahead and let's run up this line. I'm going to have to pick this up in a few days and finish it. It's an interesting line anyway. I really want to run a train up here. But it's not done, so I can't. The views. It will cut. What is that from? Do you want a game with cool effects or a game that works? Can't have both, it seems. Sure you can. They have a waterfall in the other game. Like Unreal 5 is so easy, literally so easy to make water, cool water effects. And the bridges are level. That's weird. That's not realistic, but what are you gonna do? I needed to get down. Let's looks a little better with the foliage. Oh, we got a lot of trees to cut over here. Hey, you got it. Forge and fire, yep. It will cut. I never saw Blade Masters. What channel is that on? Or is that just not a show? These little trees will get you, man. Where'd that tree go? She flew. Made it up. You were on the right track, though. That's what counts. Can I operate this crane? Oh, there's something there. How is it? Okay. Well, that's close. It'll make it onto the car. And then come in over here with the secret sauce lines. You know, I could even put the oil field up here, but no. Oh, I know what I forgot. Just in case Railroads Extended stops working, we need to have one of these. Boop a doop boop boop boop. Smelter. Yeah, we want to put something up here. Or I want to put something up there. Turn to my left 90 degrees. And let's see what's up there. This should be a corner of the map. Oh yeah. If we can get into this valley with something, this could be the oil refinery. Seriously. I think the edge of the map is right. Why is it so low? Isn't that weird? Because this whole thing is slanted? What happens if I place it? Oh, look, it popped up. Well, that's not the position I wanted in. Yeah, we want it this way. If you're not careful, bad things can happen. That's all I'm saying. See, they added those fire to the smokestacks. That's a UE5 thing. Oh, that's nice. That placed, tell you in a second. That placed good. The only thing is we don't know how the oil barrels are going to roll off there. It's facing, let's see. It's facing south. We'd have to rotate it 90 degrees. Well, we could. According to Google, I made it up. That's funny. The logging, the freight depot needs to go up here, right? That's one spot. I'm not gonna put it though. Something needs to go up there though. Wow, getting down from here would suck. There's really no line to follow. Oh wait, there is a waterfall. It is at the very edge of the map. Push my mouth. Let's go look at it, how cheesy it is. Okay. The running water is nice. So something needs to go. Train tracks need to go this way. We gotta have that in view at some point. I don't know why. They could have put a waterfall in the middle of the map. So I think this is the Easter egg. We kind of found this right away. There are no Easter eggs up here. Go away. So if that's the Easter egg, that is such German humor. Well, something needs to go back here. Where are we? Yep, this end of the map. This is the oil fields for sure. I'm thinking. Oil field. I am too far up. Holy smokes, these big. I'm not sure if it fits here. Where the flip are the loading platforms? I can't even tell. Maybe it has to go over here. Over here wouldn't be the end of the world either. I'm not sure what's going on with this thing. I think this is where they have it on the stock map. I don't see the loading. See what happens when I place it. Oh, it just appears. Of course. No. The drop-offs are under here somewhere, right? Why is this all on the ground? Alright, this doesn't make sense. Where's the drop-off? They would be right here normally, right? What are these things that disappear when you get close to them? Oh, wow. The LOD is terrible on that. Look at it. Look, 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 look. It's a bush. Whatever. Um, oh, that deleted easily. Oh, what the flip? That was a little buggy. Not gonna lie, this kind of works. And I am down in that corner of the map. That works for me for now. I need to go to sleep. Brothers in rails, your load points are so bugged. That's what she said. Yeah, the freight depot needs to go up here, man. It might have something to do with using railroads extended. I don't know. We'll have to put something over this way and in that corner too. What's left really? Ironworks and the coal mine. All right, I'm not doing it. I am out. Save the game. Thank you so much for hanging. Appreciate you. And we will catch you next week. And we save the game and see if I can teleport. Game saved. Back. Continue. F1. Close this. We got some rail built already. This is not the map though. We need a topographical map. Let's see what happens if I teleport. Nope. I wind up here. So the only thing you can do is go here. That's why it's important to have these right now. And now I'm in the yard. Hello, beautiful. All right. Peace out.